accurate, and I accept it is only an exit poll, it does look like the Tories are the clear leaders without an overall majority, but way ahead of anybody else.
It does, and if you ask me what I honestly think I picked up the front page of one of the papers today, it was yours actually, Jane, calling David Cameron the new Obama. I don't think he's the new Obama, and I think we're being sold a pup here by a media collaboration designed to make us think this is the great new future. This country, by the end of next week, I suspect, will be facing one of the great financial crises we've had in a very long time, and we are about to, if these polls are right, turf out Gordon Brown and Alistair Darling, two of the most experienced financial politicians we've had in decades. It's a crazy situation.
Well, there's a financial crisis underway in New York right now, and it may hit us in London tomorrow. Indeed, the markets are opening at 1 o'clock this morning. We'll see what happens there. Jane Moore, your paper and yourself, did you come out for Cameron because you wanted Mr. Cameron or because you wanted rid of Mr. Brown?
A little bit of both, I think. I think that I don't think Gordon Brown is a bad man. I just think he's not been a great Prime Minister, and I think he's completely lumbered by the past 13 years of his own record and that of New Labour. And Nick Clegg, the longer that he went on after the first leaders' debate, the more it became obvious that his policies were...
You think the Lib Dems have petered out?
Yeah, I think he was flip-flopping on policy, he was repeating himself. I don't think he bore much scrutiny. They've not really prepared for government because they weren't expecting to have that bounce.
The most surprising thing about this exit poll is the Lib Dems getting only 59, losing seats. I mean, we began today thinking they may get 100. Now, they may still, because it's just a poll.
It'd look a bit weird, doesn't it?
But have we been witnessing the rise and fall of the Lib Dems in one act?
Well, I suppose in the third leadership debate, it was a bit odd when he was denying the euro. It was like the cock crowing behind him as he denied it. But perhaps Piers should have been in charge of all the leadership debates, and that he could have asked all of them where they proposed to their wives and whether they joined the Mile High Club. And we'd have had a more perceptive view of the leaders.
You mean getting to the heart of policy?
Yes,
exactly.
Yeah.
What should Gordon Brown do now?
Wait, because I think it's going to be a very long night. I don't accept this exit poll. I think that Gordon Brown may be pleasantly surprised. We're going to get a hung parliament at the moment. Is that good for David Cameron? Is it good for the country? I'm not sure it's good for either of them. You know, this financial situation developing is arguably a bigger story than what's happening with our politics right now. And whoever inherits this mess has got to fix it very quickly.
So we're just fiddling around while grease burns, aren't we?
It's not going to burn in this temperature, let me tell you. It's pretty cold. I'm going to leave you here. I'm going indoors. Enjoy yourself. Now, if you're going to have a major election night event, this is where you want to have it, here in the heart of London, surrounded by historic buildings, resonant of our democracy. But come on inside with me, because this is where the party is going on. It's a little warmer in here too. Let's just walk downstairs and see who we have. We have Bruce Forsyth and Ben Kingsley.
Hello.
Welcome to both of you. Let me start with you, Ben. Were you energised by this campaign?
I'm very energised by it. It's a rather sombre day, at the same time a very exciting day. And it's a huge celebration. Lines and lines of thousands of people who've been there for days waiting to vote. It's so beautiful. The whole process is so uplifting, really.
And it looks like the turnout was high. We don't know for sure, but it looks like, I'm getting reports around the country, high turnout. That's encouraging.
It is very encouraging. But I must say, Andrew, I feel very uncomfortable because I never have my back to an audience. And there's my audience. Quiet, please! Quiet, please! Nice to see you, I never have my back to the audience, you see. Sorry about that.
What do you think of the exit poll?
I thought it was, as you said, high. I think anything could happen. That's you sure you didn't write this plot, Andrew?
No, I did not.
Because it
looks like it's not a great night for Mr. Brown so far.
Well, I'll tell you 3 things I did this morning. And one thing I did not do, I'm so sorry, I did not vote strategically. I did vote with my head, and I did vote with my heart.
And you did a 4th thing. You came to our event tonight.
I did a 4th thing, which is probably the crown of the evening.
To see you. As you can see, the party's just getting underway. We'll be talking to you again soon. But for now, back to you.